Hey y'all, and welcome back to Leonard Creek Farm. Hey guys, if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering what I mean by the title. You're here because you want to know how I'm feeding my chickens for free. So, funny story. I clean houses, and there is a specific house today that the homeowner asked me to clean out their pantry. Um, the pantry is not used very much because they use other food storage, and so in that period of time since the last time they used it, they had a couple of items in their pantry that the food was expired. She knew it was expired, and I asked her. I said, "What do you want me to do with the food?" She said, "Well, just throw it away." And I said, "Well, can I take it to my chickens?" And she said, "Absolutely, that's perfectly fine." If you are looking for a cheap way or a free way to feed chickens, um, ask around and ask your friends and family if they have any expired food or anything they want to get rid of. On top of that, a local homesteader who also has a YouTube channel, and I will try to link him, is local to our area, and he actually goes to our local food pantry and gets the expired and leftover food that is from that local food pantry. So you can also do that. But we got some goodies in this bag, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of what you can feed your chickens. If you don't know by now, chickens will eat absolutely everything. And so they're not picky, they're not complainers. And so I'm going to show you some really good stuff that we will be feeding them until the food's gone. So guys, I'm not going to show you everything because it's kind of a lot. So here's a trash bag. Here's another bag. And here's another bag full of food. So let me show you what's in there. So first off, we've got peanut butter crackers. Any kind of cracker they will eat. Along with that, I've got cereal they will eat. There was also 2 of these breadcrumbs, 100%. These are the plain kind. There's also saltine crackers in here, dried tortilla shells. Let's see what else. Canned goods. These are green beans, I think. Yep, green beans. Let's see what else. Rice. Chips or crackers. You just crumble them up like this. Feed them to them. Packs of tuna. Expired vegetables, such as there was a can of green beans in there, can of tomatoes. Corn would be good. They had a bunch of popcorn. Noodles. You can take those noodles and just soften them up for a few minutes. Just put them in water while you're working on other chores, and it's grain, so you can feed it to your chickens, and they'll be just fine. So I love it. I love being able to, be able to bring this stuff here and feed my chickens free for a while. Okay, and I'm not encouraging you to dumpster dive, although I myself have done it in the past. Looking for treasures. You don't have to do that. I know it's illegal in some places. It's not illegal in the state of Kentucky, as far as I know. I haven't done it in years, but it's not as illegal as far as I know. A lot of times you'll see people going behind like bakeries or your local grocery stores, and getting stuff out of the dumpster. I know used to our local grocery store down here would you would tell them you were feeding it to your animals, feeding it to your hogs or your chickens, and they would give you, their expired goods for that day. And so not only, can you check with your family and friends, you can also check with outside sources like grocery stores, dumpsters. Like I said, I'm not encouraging you to do that. Some people get totally grossed out by that. And just tell your local, if you got a local small grocery store, ask them, say, hey, go in there and talk to them and say, hey, would it be okay if, you call me, when you all, dump your expired goods? I've got some animals that I like to feed it to. And so, you can get your cost of feed down to pretty low. You just got to step out of your comfort zone and ask questions. Ask people. I know a lot of people would be uncomfortable with that. My husband is one of those people who would be uncomfortable. Like, today when the homeowner said, I want you to clean this out. just throw the expired food away. There's no way he would have asked him, hey, can I take it to my chickens? He probably wouldn't. He wouldn't have asked him. And so that's why he has me, because I speak up and ask things. But you could, like I said, just ask around. Even if you don't want to, even if you don't want to hop out of your comfort zone, just ask your family and friends, hey, if you'll have an expired food, just save it for me, and I'll come pick it up, and you'll cut your bill or your feed bill cost at least for a day. Even if it's a little bit food, that's one day you don't have to feed your chickens or your hogs, and it'll give them a little variety in their diet. Which, I don't know if chickens like variety, but I'm going to assume they do since everybody else does. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully this video wasn't too rambling on, but I just wasn't going to video it, and I thought, you know what? Maybe somebody hasn't thought about doing that. So I hope that I have inspired you or gave you an idea to just ask around. See if you can find some expired goods or food, that you can feed your animals. It's not going to hurt to ask. It's not going to, nobody's going to be hurt that you asked. So anyways, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out, and hopefully we can see you on the next one. We'll see you later. Bye.